What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Buckshot TV. So recently I had ordered my 50-inch Cree Black Edition light bar and it just came in. So we're gonna put that on Rogue here and see how it works out. I'm super excited to get into this video and show you guys what it looks like. Also, if you guys are wondering, I'm wearing the Flying Makes Me Happy shirt from She Shreds Co. Use code TerraPicchetti for 10% off your entire order. There's shirts for different sports, styles, activities. If you do it, She Shreds has got it. Okay, so it just came in this big box and then it has the Black Edition on the side. This looks just like the one that James got because I got the same one. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So this is what it looks like when it comes. It's pretty packed in tight so you don't have to worry about anything. Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? No? There you go. So what I want to tell you guys is that the light bar and the mounts are separate, so you have to buy those on Rough Country separately, not together. So what we did with this is we just mounted it onto this little plastic piece here with just a standard nut and screw, and once we tighten that, that should keep it in place. And you want to make sure these are facing down and not twisted upward. So what we're doing here is you're taking the red side and connecting it to the positive side of the battery. Once you're done connecting the positive side, you do the same thing with the negative, but with the black wire. And then with your extra wires, you run that along the back, which we'll zip tie later to get out of the way. These two cords right here are connected. You just want to unclip the two white brackets on these. And then we're going to run it through the firewall, which is right where that black cord is. And that pops out just right under here. And that's where ours will pop out. And then we'll just mount it probably somewhere around here on the steering wheel. Okay, so we lied. There's actually, so not this firewall, there's a little opening just a little bit down here, which will pop you out right where we have this metal piece right there. If you see it, I'll put an arrow in there. So we're gonna try to run it through there and see if we can pull it up through the steering wheel. Okay, so for the button, we just mounted it to the side of the steering wheel. And we threaded this wire down through here, and then it goes through the firewall, or the hole that we found, I guess. We found that the easiest way to do this is to put the two bolts in, and then put the rubber adhesive on the back, so that way it's just easier to line up. So once you have your brackets on, you take the hardware that is given to you in a bag, and use that to mount them. And this actually just comes in a black, but James did the spray paint, which we will show in a future video for you guys. Okay, so when we were trying to run the wire down through the bracket, we ran into the problem of that whenever we tightened these, this would push upward, and then we ended up stripping one of these and had to re-fix the hole and everything. So we decided that we're just going to tighten these and just run the wire down through here. And eventually maybe we'll put adhesive or something and just kind of stick it up against the windshield. But as of right now, we're just running it through this tiny hole. What we're just doing here is we're taking out these two little side bolts on either side. That way we can lift up this compartment here and thread it on through, or wire through it, through the hole over there. I'm really good at speaking English. We pulled it through this little hole here and out through into the engine compartment. And what we're going to do right now is just make sure there's enough wire to just follow this bend here, and we're just going to adhesive it after it's all done. So what you want to make sure is that it doesn't just come through the seal of where the hood will close. So when we connect it, we're going to wrap it around the seal and connect it to this cord. And all this extra wiring, don't worry about. We're just going to end up zip tying that up here, because it wraps around the side like we did with the battery before. So we're all just going to zip tie that up here, anything extra, so we don't have to worry about the extra cords right now. For this, these two clips that go together, they have two prongs and the other one has two holes. You put those together, and then this just comes with this little like swivel thing. And then you just screw it up over and it'll tighten, and just make sure that that's around your sealant. So yeah. When in doubt, zip tie it out. Something that you don't want to forget is your noise cancelers. These just slide onto your light bar. Make sure these up here are just hooked into this first bigger notch here. And yeah, that's all there is to that step. Okay, my button's on. Ah! Yes! Is it really bright? Yeah. And then? Yay! So here is your finished product. So all the wires are hidden around the back of the engine compartment with zip ties. And then we just have our cord or our wire coming up through this little hole here. And then we're gonna just add some adhesive here to just make sure it stays. We have it kind of slanted down just so it's not pushed straight out or a little too high. So that's gonna be really nice. There's the light bar. If you guys have any questions at all that may have not been answered in this installation, don't hesitate to comment down below and we will get back to it as soon as or as fast as we can. But yes, here it is. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, if you have any other questions, just comment them down below and we'll try to get back to you as quick as we can. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting us. We have a link to all of our sponsors right here with all of our discount codes, and she shreds. So, thank you guys again, and we will be posting another video soon. But, yeah, thank you. We'll see you guys later.